right. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone that is tuning into another. What are we calling these? Calling these mini-sodes, Evan?
Yeah, mini-sode, short show. We'll figure out a proper name. But in the meantime, this is the short episode of the show, exclusive on YouTube.
Yep, and we're going to be talking about someone. We already did one of these already, and we figured we just dive right back into it because there's so much to talk about. This guy, right here, Mr. Cyrax, Mr. Chance Wilkins, Mr. Hater of Wance
So,
Chilkins, by the way. Um, your local attic goblin of Akron, Ohio. And the last video we did, we talked about Alex, or Big T as it goes by on the internet. He went over there and he beat up Cyrax, which we had a ball covering. We thought it was funny. It was a great time. I loved it. And
it
we
was
just,
amazing.
mhm. And I figured it would be best for us to follow up on it.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
I think it would be, I think we'd be doing a disservice if we didn't talk about it. So I'm going to share my screen now. I have here, Evan, the call to the police, um,
Mm-hmm.
when the incident happened. So here it is, Evan. There's
Okay,
no video footage at all. It's just this. Um,
the audio. Yeah.
yeah. So there is going to be some parts. Oop, there goes my phone. I forgot to mute that. But there is going to be some parts that we're going to go back and listen to because you do actually, a little bit of a spoiler here. You do hear Chance agonizing in pain. I think he's selling it. Like, yeah, he got hit with a three-piece by Alex or Big T, but he's like definitely overselling it just so he can go online and be like, yeah, this fucking bitch went ahead and nearly killed me because he's a fucking idiot and the trolls are they're evil fucking people. They're fucking internet terrorists. Do what? So,
Do it. Yeah.
huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
and another thing, that is the name of the Cyrax specific playlist. It's Do What!
I
Exclamation point.
yeah, I like it. Do what? Okay,
Do It.
perfect. So, yeah,
So,
let's dive
just
into
worth
it. So again,
mentioning. Anyway,
yeah. So this is the phone call. Also, this is out on William Gloryhole, the legend himself. Part of the three amigos that that mess with Cyrax all the time. Three amigos being uh, Music Biz Marty, who is out in Cuba right now, as Cyrax
mm,
Cyrax thinks is right in Miami.
oh, God. What an idiot.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna send the cops to Miami so they can get you in Cuba, bitch.
Wow.
so,
Unbelievable. That's how landlocked you are, where you don't even know where Cuba is. Good Lord.
so
Anyway.
there's that. So Music Biz Marty, N Word Boy, and William Mother effing Glory Hole. So this is again on his channel. We'll post the link in the description of our video as well. If you want to
Yeah.
hear the whole thing without our commentary. Again, absolutely fantastic. Love it. And without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it.
For now.
Agent, help me, help me. Do it, come on.
Akron 911.
Do it. Do it. No, you want.
So you can hear the argument in the background, which we heard from the original video, and you can hear Cyrax. It's still to this day, I still do not understand how Cyrax can try to act like the biggest, baddest, tough guy ever, and he just gets pummeled every time. Like I still don't understand it. Like the man is a dunce,
I
real
know.
talk. But let's keep going. Let's keep.
I can't explain it either. I mean, I don't know. It must be something. It must be that dog in him, or
Oh yeah,
I don't know, something in his heart.
the
And a
dog
riff
in
in the
him.
heart.
The
I don't know.
dog in him is a cockroach.
Exactly. Exactly.
Soldier girl.
Hello?
So I'm telling you, this fucking go.
Hello?
So the cop is like, or not the cop, but the dispatcher picks up the call, hears all that, and is like, "What the fuck is going on?" They hang up because they're not getting a call, they're not getting a response, and there's a lot of theories in the community. I think this is my personal theory. At one point, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I worked at a call center for an insurance company, and
okay.
and for when I worked there, we would off like the whole point of the job was to go ahead and to, if people needed to know about, oh, do I have coverage for this, do I have coverage for that, we would have to check their plan, see how it works. And we would get like a bunch of like the questions varied every single day. And I don't know why I'm going down that hole. That doesn't matter. The point that matters is we actually everyone, and I got this the first week. So I went through a month-long training where they showed us um, day-to-day processes, how to go ahead and get to people's information, and we would get um, very private information from social security to medical records. So we had to go ahead and learn how to navigate through all of that to find the different coverages, to see who's protected, who's not protected, and to see if people can apply for things like that. The first week after doing the training regiment, though, we were given a list, and it was one of the first things we were given, and it was a bunch of numbers that were essentially like blacklisted. Um, there was a woman who was in hysterics, and they were the theory that I heard is that she had dementia and Alzheimer's, and she would call and just yell on the phone. And I actually picked up one time, and the whole thing, like in the blacklist, what it was is, or the numbers that were blacklisted, it was if you get these numbers, send it to your immediate supervisor, like answer it, hey, how you doing, blah blah blah, go through the speech. Let me send you to my supervisor. That's what they told us to do with everyone. We were not supposed to do anything further with those calls. And this woman would always go ahead and be like, I need my pills. I need my pills. And she would scream it into the phone. So
Ugh.
I think with these call centers in Akron, Ohio, I think Sally, Ed, and Cyrax when he did have a phone, I think their address, I think their phone numbers, I think that they are all on some sort of list because
Yep.
this lady hung up. Like, I don't think Ed hung up. I think that the caller hung up. They probably saw the numbers like, it's 339 Lloyd Street again. Oh, hang up.
Yeah.
And
They recognize and they're like, oh, I'm not taking that shit. Beep.
yeah, and even the
Like-
cops, like there's been some body cam footage where the cops go there, and there was one where the cops were joking. They're like, dude, have you seen his YouTube videos? And they start laughing about it. Like,
Oh my god.
Cyrax is infamous, and I feel bad because I don't wish this. Let me make it perfectly clear. I do not wish for this to happen. But Sally and Ed are both up there in age, and there's gonna come a time where, listen here, you fucking bitch. My grandmother fucking fell. I need you to send your fucking ambulance, you bitch. So I mean, it's something like
It's
that's
true.
gonna happen.
No, but you're right. You're right.
And then who's gonna blame? Well, Cyrax is gonna go, it's the fucking drugs. No, it was you, Cyrax, because you're
It was
a
you.
man child.
Yeah. And you're incapable, really.
Yep. As I drink my Sunny D like a child.
Exactly.
Hey,
Hello.
hello.
Hi, this is 911. Do you need help?
We just called. We need help at 339 Lloyd Street.
Okay, what's your name?
That's Ron.
Ron. What's your phone number?
He's not a peddler.
He is.
Yes.
He is. I don't know how Sally and Ed still buy into these delusions. He's not gonna have a record deal. He's not a multi-billion-dollar recording artist. He's an attic goblin who has been caught sexting minors.
Yeah.
He's disgusting.
It's pretty ugly stuff. Yeah.
Yes. And Edward Boy and William Glorhole on their videos, typically they put the links to all the different chats of Cyrax, and you can go check it out for yourself. There's chats of him with 15 and 14-year-olds, and Kate Peters, or as she's known by her alias on YouTube, Mass Troll Mafia. she posed as, I want to say she posed as a 14-year-old or a 15-year-old. And Cyrax
Wow.
always says, that was your freaking daughter. It was not her daughter. She said multiple times she went to I think it was a Discord. It was a Discord or Reddit. It was some sort of like page, and she got a photo from an actress who looks young, and the actress was of age. She was in her 20s, but she looked very young, and that was the photo that she used to Lauren Cyrax, who sent a picture of his peen, and he said, "Your turn, cutie." So
Oh, oh God. Awful.
yeah.
Awful.
So no, Ed, you are wrong. He is one.
Like, you're a pedo. Yeah, you just get in the fucking car and get out of here.
Okay, what is going on?
I love the like. What is going on? Like she's just like,
Oh my Lord. What's happening?
What is this?
He left the necklace here a week ago, and I don't know what happened. So he just started come up and start punching on me.
So Big T, as he goes by, everyone in the Cyrax troll community calls him Low T. But his name is Alex. I don't want to say his last name, so we're just gonna call him Alex, and
Alex, yeah.
And we're gonna call him Big T as a joke, but Low T for when we're being serious. So Low T went to Cyrax's house, left his chain there. Why did he leave his chain there? 1,000 IQ move. I have no idea what the hell he was trying to do. And then Cyrax said no, they gave it to the cops. So he went to the station, and they said no, we don't have your chain. And then so that means Cyrax has it. And then Ed was like, we don't have it, we don't have it. Cyrax lies to his grandparents all the time. He's always saying no, this, no, this, that. He claimed that he got shot through his window and it hit his mattress. It did not. It was a rat trap. And
wow.
I don't know if there's any live bets on it, but I'm betting $50 that the rat is still in the trap and the body is decaying. And all that's left is torso down. The head is gone. That's my guess. But let's go back into it.
Who came and started punching you?
What's his name? Alex. No. He's Alex.
So now you're gonna hear Sally. So you gotta turn on your listening ears right here. I'm gonna go back a couple seconds, but you gotta listen carefully.
Get up on the porch. Yes, you can. Well, you gotta move.
Did she say like get on the floor or something?
No. I'll do it for you.
Oh.
Let's go ahead. We're gonna go a little bit slower. We're gonna go half speed.
Okay. Get up on the floor.
Chance, get up off the floor.
Get up off the floor. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and he goes, I can't move. Yes, you can. So he got fucking 3-piece, and he's on the floor right now. Oh, I can't move. Oh. Oh my God, dude.
Well, you gotta move.
Hello?
I'm here, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you said that.
Ed is completely.
I have to watch this. My grandson have a train wreck right now. But
yeah, dude. Ed is like, Ed looking at him like, dude, he punched me in the face too. I'm not here dying. Cyrax got hit 3 hits, and he's on the floor. And you would have thought this dude was in a helicopter crash, got shot, survived Hiroshima and Nagasaki, got bit by a shark, and Lex Luthor is skull fucking him right now. That's what you think. That's what you would think is going on right now from this. I can't move.
The person's name is Alex who hit you?
Yes.
Okay, what does he look like? Is he white, black?
And you can hear him in the background. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Sorry, but like,
yeah.
don't listen
He's
to
struggling.
Ed, but you can hear him in the background.
You said the person's name is Alex who hit you?
Yes.
Okay, what does he look like? Is he white, black, Asian, Hispanic?
He's white. Him and his old lady just left here in a car.
He left in what kind of car?
What type of
The groaning in the background.
car was that? I don't really know, ma'am. I
color
just
was
know that I think it was gray.
Okay. What direction?
So they go into it a little bit.
He
There's
left
another
going
scene
down.
where you're gonna hear him again, and it's
Hold on,
fantastic.
ma'am.
Is that like on Lakeshore?
And the best part is
Yeah, well, he had it down.
Yeah.
He was on like Lloyd Street, and he was going down to the other end of
So
Lloyd
like towards
Street.
Aikens?
Yeah.
Okay. And who is Alex to you?
you heard it there. Oh,
He's nobody.
He just showed up at your house?
so Cyrax, he's I can't move. But as soon as they're like, where's he from? Cyrax can fucking get up and answer, no problem.
Buddy.
He just showed up at your house?
Yeah,
He's the guy from YouTube. I'm Cyrax, I'm dying.
this is the third time that he showed up here.
Yeah, and Cyrax in another video was like, you've already been told 3 fucking times, Alex. Don't fucking show up here. No, he showed up 3 times, Cyrax. You fucking idiot. You can't count. He showed up the first time, and Ed said, you gotta go, and he left. Then he showed up and dropped his chain off. That was the second time. This was the third time when he fucking bopped you.
Okay. And what did he show up there? Did he say?
He came to
He's still groaning.
Holy shit, man.
get his necklace back, but we don't have the necklace. I left it on the front porch where he laid it.
So Ed here says he left it there. I believe Ed. I believe Ed did leave it there. What I don't believe is that this fucking goblin didn't touch it. He definitely took it. The goblin steals.
Right.
So I think he went ahead in 110%, went down there, took it, brought it upstairs. That's what it is. And it's going to be in with all of his fucking junk.
Yeah.
2 nights ago.
Okay. Is anybody injured?
Best fucking question. Best fucking question. You hear, what's Ed's
punched in the face.
What's Ed's response?
No.
He's looking at
I mean,
Cyrax.
not really, but like he
He's
is
looking
growing
at
in the background.
Cyrax.
But, whatever.
Yeah,
He'll be fine. He's fine.
He's looking at him like he's a fucking idiot. Yeah, he doesn't deserve shit.
Okay.
His face
Does
has always
anybody-
been messed up. It's not because he got punched.
Yeah, and, a side note, I don't know if you know the lore on Ed, but he has like overdosed on perks. So he's overdosed
gosh.
before, and he does perks. So
Oh, wow.
listen to this next part, how he answers.
Is anybody under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
No.
That was the most shameful fucking no ever. One more time.
Is anybody under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
No.
The pause was the
And-
tell, really. The fact that he
Did
just
Alex have any
like,
weapons?
had to think about it before.
No, he had his phone on him.
Okay. All right. Well, we have officers on the way. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
That was the most fucking guilty no I've ever heard in my entire life.
Absolutely, 100%. Like I said, the fact that he had to pause just to think about how to say it.
No.
Like, yeah, no,
I
he's
might
deeply
have-
guilty.
I might have popped a perk. Oh fuck, dude. After we did that other episode, I was like, oh man, we gotta cover this shit too. Oh
Yeah.
my god. It was
Totally.
fucking great. But anything you want to add to that, Evan?
That's a fun. Oh my god. Okay. I will mention this really quickly because you talked about how their address or their phone number, they might have been on a list, and this happens all the time, believe it or not. Even people who they may not be like, an online figure or an online presence or even a famous person, your information is actually already out there somewhere. People can actually look up like your stuff, and it's really, really scary. So, when you're an internet presence or when you're doing stuff, definitely be very, very careful. You don't want to be like Cyrax. Do not call people out and then have them come over to your house and punch you in the face. Like, please, don't do that to yourselves. So just be careful out there, all right? So we're doing our part. We're not saying shit. We're not doing shit. But it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, again, this Cyrax is the gift that keeps on giving. If you just want to keep pointing at someone and laughing. I mean, I think this is going to be a staple of the channel. I love watching the content. We get a kick out of it. And it seems like every other week, this guy is doing shit that's just like, we're like, Cyrax, what the fuck is going on? It's just fantastic.
Why are you putting this out there? Like, why do we need this?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's great stuff. I love it. You love it. America loves it. That's what it's all
Indeed.
about. And
Yes.
yeah, it's great stuff. So yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. So anything else that you want to say, Evan, or we just wrap it up here?
So follow us, subscribe, hit the bell, punch a baby, kick a donkey, and please go to Spotify and Apple Podcasts to listen to our audio version. Cyrax, please get help. Please.
Take a shower
and also
brush
do
your
something
fucking
about that
teeth.
face of yours. My lord, my dude. And take a shower. And
Yeah,
shave.
brush your
Take a little-
fucking teeth.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Brush those teeth with those.
Yeah, brush those 5 fucking teeth you have left.
And then maybe take Mitchell's mouthwash and use it. Okay, so
No, we're not sharing a fucking mouthwash. Never.
fair enough.
All right. Deuces.
Bye, everybody.